Hey, what's up, everybody? Much love to everyone today on this Saturday morning, or Saturday afternoon now. Jeez, I'm losing track of time. And I've got the top off the Jeep today. It's actually a warm, sunny day in Maine. I'm gonna soak up some rays. Past day has been a little hard to be kind to myself because I had a massive narcoleptic fit yesterday. I have narcolepsy. It doesn't flare up a ton anymore, but it flared up yesterday, and it was one of those things where it's no matter how much willpower you have, you can't beat this thing. Sometimes you just have to surrender to it and just sleep. And so, man, I think I slept a total of 20 hours between yesterday and today, on top of having a plethora of stuff to need to accomplish. And so now I'm feeling a lot better, but it's up here where I need to let it go, where it's all right, I need to give myself some grace and some care and some self-love, and understand that yesterday what I did was in the best interest of my own personal care and health, because again, you can't serve your best when you're empty. So, my message for everyone else is, I know I'm not the only one that goes through that, when there are times when it's literally, no matter how much willpower you have, no matter how much of a superhero you think you are, there are going to be days when you have to listen to your body and surrender your control, and just surrender to that and just rest. And so yesterday was that day where I decided, all right, no shame, no guilt. I'm going to choose to sleep, and I'm going to choose to feel okay about that. Now, it's easier said than done. You got to keep saying it throughout the day, because that sneaky voice of self-doubt, that sneaky saboteur voice keeps wanting to creep back in and saying, hey, we got to get our butt out of bed. How can we do this? We got tons of stuff to do today. We've got bills to pay. We've got all these things to do, and so you have to tell that voice to back off, because that voice really, it doesn't know what it's doing. And again, I chose to listen to that voice of resonance that just said, rest, get some rest, sleep, let your body heal up, and tomorrow we'll tackle this day. So that's my message for everyone else. So anyone else who's going through something and your body is trying to tell you something, what would happen if you listened to it? What would happen if you did the one thing that your body's really begging for? Whether it's eat a healthy meal, exercise, or sleep. What your body's trying to tell you, not what your head, but not what your logic's trying to tell you, or not what your fear's trying to tell you to do. I'm not saying hey, stay in bed because you're terrified of getting out of bed and taking on the day. That's different. This is about when your body is physically just telling you, hey, we need rest, we need exercise, we need nutrition, or we need connection. So listen. Have grace and self-love. I love you. Again, that's what this whole thing's about, is just love, self-love. And that might seem weird and kind of too much feelings for some people, but seriously, what would it be like in this world if we just cared for each other a little more and we related? So this is my journey. I know I'm not the only one going through it. And so by sharing with all of you, I'm able to serve other people more too. And I'm able to do better for myself too. So today, my body's craving some sun, some adventure, and I'm going to give it that. So much love to all of you. Live with a courageous heart. Take care. Bye.